everyone, it's RetroApril here with
Retromikey78's.
and today we're going to give an update on how he's doing from his surgery and what's been going on. But before we get started, don't forget to give a like, subscribe, and follow on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Hey guys, the surgery was January 21st, so it was almost 4 weeks ago. And this was nowhere near as easy as I thought it was going to be.
I told you it wouldn't be.
Well, it wasn't. It's not the bypass that I'm having problems with. It's other issues that came up cause of stuff going on from the surgery. What was it? A week ago, I had some bleeding in my stool, and we found out that it was internal bleeding going on. But it kind of happened and went away, and we hesitated about going to the emergency room or a doctor, so we waited. And then from Friday till Tuesday, I didn't have any.
But he was really weak
and really tired
a lot. So we thought maybe he had the flu. So they said, drink up on fluid. Just, get yourself back to where you were.
So I did all that. Tuesday morning, she goes to work. I get up. I do not feel good at all. And it started up again and even worse. I mean, I was having a lot of blood.
It was really bad.
I call her. She comes home from work. We go to the ER. We decide instead of going to the one next to us, we drive the 35 minutes to the hospital where we had the surgery, because being so close to the surgery, if it was something to do with the surgery, we wanted to be where the surgeon was. And he even said that that's what they would have done. If I would have went to one hospital, they would have transported me to the other one. So it was a good thing we just drove there. So we get there Tuesday afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Before we even do anything inside the ER, they're like, we're admitting you. So, I mean, we're like, wow, okay.
Yeah, they're like, you're not going home tonight. It's like, okay.
So we're automatically admitted in the hospital. So at that point, we're like, okay, so I go and get an endoscope done the next day by the surgeon that did my surgery. And he came back and said everything was good.
Yeah, nothing was wrong with the bypass. Everything was doing its job, what it should be doing.
But I was still having a lot of blood coming out. So they were checking my blood every 2 hours to watch my hemoglobin to see if it was going to fall, if I needed a blood transfusion. It got close, but it never went to the point where they said I needed a transfusion.
Yeah, you have to get a transfusion at 7. And I think the lowest you got was 9.
9. So, they watched that closely. Then they came up and said that they wanted to do a colonoscopy to see if there's anything going on in the intestines. See if there was... they gave us hemorrhoids, internal hemorrhoids. They gave us lacerations, polyps. There's a whole list of stuff they gave us that could be wrong and different stuff. So
they said if it was minor, they could fix it when they did the colonoscopy. If it was major, he'd be cut open.
Right. So I do the cleanse stuff that they have you do the night before. I did that Thursday. Friday went in for the colonoscopy. By the time I got through the cleanse, I felt really, really good. I had energy, had color back in my face. So at that point, even the gastric doctor even thought that it wasn't nothing serious. So Friday morning, and it was bright and early. I was in there at 6:30.
Yeah, it was before I even went into work.
And we go in. He goes in, comes back out, and he looks at me and said it was internal hemorrhoids that had busted. And anybody that doesn't know, when you have these gastric surgeries, they load you up with pain medication, which causes you to have constipation. And I normally don't have that. And as you come out of it,
severe case of IBS.
As you come out of it, it's a different story. So I guess I got constipated right after the surgery, and I probably got those, and then they probably busted over time.
No, you probably when you pushed is what he said.
Well, whatever. The fact is they busted and it was causing a lot of blood loss. So
A lot.
I got to spend another 4 days in the hospital. As soon as we were done with the colonoscopy, they made sure I could eat, ate some scrambled eggs, drank a little bit of a protein shake. They said, okay, you're clear to go. They gave me my medicine and I was out of there. And back home, I was home by 11 a.m. on Friday. That's when I got home and there was a bunch of packages sitting here and my mom was with me. She was at work and I looked at my mom and said, go in the other room. I threw my camera up and said, I want to know what these are. So I made videos.
Yeah, I had to work it with our Valentine's parties.
So yeah. Then I told her yesterday, I said, I don't want to be sitting around the house. So yesterday we went President's Day sale shopping. And
yeah, we were only out for a couple hours, but by the time we got home, he was wore out. But he is trying to get his strength back up because he has to go back to work on the 26th.
Yep, I got 10 days from the time we record this video that I'm going back to work that evening.
So he's got to get some...
Only one day.
Yeah,
only one day.
Then we're going to Indiana the night of the 27th. After I get off work, we're heading straight to Indiana.
I've got vacation scheduled, so I'm only going to work one day, folks. And then I go...
Which half the night you'll be in the clinic getting waited,
that'll be quick.
Oh, it'll be quick.
Half the night I'll be messing with my vacation. Scheduling my vacation for the rest of the year. But anyways, I got that, and then the week after I only work 4 days because I've got that Friday and Saturday off too, so...
So we're going to...
I think we're going to go down to Springfield, Missouri and check out the 1984 and a couple of game stores down there. Just something...
Might be meeting up with...
Yeah, we
Do
might meet up with Do You Nerd. We don't know, but it was just something we had planned, and I've got the time off. I feel like going. But yeah, that's where we're at. I have lost a lot of weight, but I'm not going to tell you guys what the weight loss is until the monthly update.
Which is on...
the 25th.
That Tuesday, right before you go back to work.
So, yep. But yeah, I'm better now. I'm still really... I get weak easy right now. And I've got to build that back up. I'm trying to get up and move. We went grocery shopping today. Went back to V-Stock.
Had to
return something. But yeah, I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to do other things. Next week we plan on going to Grumpy Bob's. And that'll be an adventure. I think we're going to go to the pinball place that Patrick had told me about.
Yeah, we're just slowly doing little bits of stuff, trying to get his energy back up. But we'll have a break like Grumpy Bob's. He'll just sit around and wait for them to figure out how much how much he gets. And then we'll go across, we're going to go try a Mexican restaurant, which he'll just probably eat beans.
Yep, I'm a few days away from going from phase 2 to phase 3. And you guys want to know, phase 2 is mainly...
pureed soups, mashed potatoes, pudding,
scrambled eggs.
I couldn't do
Greek yogurt. Yeah, I'm already able to tolerate a lot more food than what she was.
There's still some foods that I'll be able to do one day, and the next day it just kills my stomach.
So we're really excited about all this. We're having a lot of fun with the surgeries, and well, I didn't have fun this week.
Yeah, it was a very stressful week this week. Especially having to go to work on Thursday and Friday and not.
Yeah, they couldn't let her have more than Tuesday and Wednesday off.
Half day Tuesday and then Wednesday.
My mom had to come back from Indiana to help.
Wednesday I just said I ain't coming to work because he was really weak and just he needed somebody there with him until his mom could get there.
So it's been interesting. I do want to say a few things though. You guys, don't know about all this. April has went from, you were originally what size pants?
24.
24W
tight.
Tight. She is now down to an 8 petite.
Because I'm short.
And you went from what size shirts?
3 to 4X to a medium.
Medium. And
or sometimes it can be a small depending on how they're made.
I can't say much for me because I always have been wearing sweatpants for years. I haven't owned a pair of jeans.
He hasn't.
Probably 12 to 15 years.
It's been long.
But I've already went from an extra large to I wear these Champion jogger pants. I really like them. I've went from an extra large to a large.
You could probably do a medium.
And the large, when I put my keys, wallet, and phone in the pockets, start to fall as I walk. So I'm thinking about getting into a medium. But on my shirts, I went from a 7XLT, because it was the only thing that covered my stomach. I am now wearing this is a 2X, and I can fit into a 1X. But when I move, it rides up on my stomach, so I'm real close to a 1X shirt.
But with his extra skin, it'll be hard to...
Yeah, I've still got... Once I get to where I've lost the weight, and then about 1.5 2 years, when they get this excess skin cut off, I might be in a medium like her. So, going from a 7XLT to where I'm at now and what she's done... It's been dramatic for both of us. We're excited. So much stuff we have has just been, we've outgrown it. And it's just amazing of what we've done. And we had a day the other day where it was 60 degrees outside. This is a hilarious story. I'm the type of person, I love to wear shorts. I ran in the other room, it was like 60 degrees. I grabbed a pair of my shorts from last summer. Went and put them up, and they were just a pair of Nike basketball shorts, or 2X or 2XL, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I went, put them up, let go, and they just fell to the ground. I was like, I know it's a good thing, but like, I need all new clothes.
And he's like trying to put shorts on, and I'm still wearing my winter coat because I'm freezing all the time.
Yeah, I'm colder than I was, but I'm still not freezing.
I'm freezing all the time.
So yeah, I mean, it's been fun. We just wanted to update everybody on the condition of me. I know I posted on my Instagram and Facebook and everything, Twitter, that I was in the hospital and I haven't given an update, and a bunch of people have been asking me about it. So we want to give an update on my condition and just an update general where I was in my surgery. She's almost a year out.
Yep.
When we get back from Midwest Gaming Classic, beginning of April, she'll have her year appointment.
April 8th.
So she's basically free to do what she needs to do. And I'm just progressing through my months of doing everything. By the time we go to Midwest, I will be close to being where I can eat anything that I can tolerate. It's real close. It's like a week or two. So,
but you still don't want to get back in those old habits. Like I could eat pasta and all that stuff, but why do you want to when you're just, you don't want to gain that weight back? There's people that are like, I've gained, half my weight back, or I've gained all my weight back, and I gain 2 pounds and I start freaking out, because if I start getting to that, where I'm good, if I start getting to that progression, I will not stop. So I'm like, okay, what did I eat that were making me, or, if I've not been working out, or, I was in the hospital with him, just not doing anything, just sitting there, you gain a little bit of weight.
Strangely enough, I lost no weight in the hospital. So
they're pumping you full of liquids.
Pumping me full of liquids. And I was getting treated well, so.
Yep, they're really good nurses there.
Since this video is mainly about me, I'll go ahead and do the closing. Yeah, guys, hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. The support. Remember, RetroApril, Retro Mikey merchandise available on tpublic.com. The link will be down below. And hey, thanks for following us. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the support. We'll come back. We'll probably come back at least once a month. Probably right before we go to Midwest.
Yeah, and our 25th checkup.
Yeah, we always do that on Retro Mikey. Every month we do a monthly update. We tell our current weight loss and progression and everything else. So, hey, thanks for watching, and we'll be back.